Kushman has just commented, excellence isn't a goal, it's something. I don't know, man. Hello, guys. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Kabaya. So, in today's video, we are going to be checking out what's happening. So, if you guys are not subscribed, the lights. If you guys are not subscribed, please consider subscribing right now. Hit the subscription button right down below. Let me wait for you guys. Subscribe down below. Subscribe. Get subscription up. Masculinity Saturday. Men's space. What? Man. Eric says that, man, if you are broke, there isn't a woman out there who will truly adore you. Give your. Eh? Eh? Give your. Let me come. What's up, my Negroes? I'm back. Whew. I'm back. Had to do something. I'm back, my niggas. Eric says that, man, if you are broke, there isn't a woman out there who will truly adore you. Give your goal your all. Listen or perish. What? Yeah, this is true. This is true. Let me show you what Eric is just saying here. Eric, man, if you are broke, there isn't a woman out there who will truly adore you. You know, give your goal your all. Listen or perish. The choice is yours. Listen or perish. Throw her back Thursdays. Masculinity Saturday. So like Masculinity Saturday is where like we come to motivate people to be their best, you know. The same thing Eric says that, man, if her father is drunkard, about mission. I repeat, about mission. Listen or see dust. Jesus, yours. Like, what do you mean by see dust? I mean, I understand. You're going to listen, but what do you mean see dust? I am Mulembe team says that some of the things women hide while dating them is the real age, account balance, weight, her next man, her crush, and her body count. What? That is just crazy. That is true. That is true. Do you guys think that is true? Some of the things that women hide while dating are her real age, her account balance, her weight, her next man, her crush, her body count. That's what's up. That's what's up. Like, why would a woman like hide her crush, her next man, you know, her body count, stuff like that? But anyway, I think that is true. Remember, team, that is true. Yeah, that is true. Women tend to hide these things to make themselves feel comfortable, you know, and it's hurting, but we can't do anything about it. Classic books men are reading. The Rational Male. The Rational Male. I don't even know what that means. The Rational Male. Professor says that men used to go to war without the guarantee of coming back alive. Now they are depressed over a girl who can't even cook. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is true. That is true. Men used to go to war without the guarantee of coming back alive in those days. But right now they are depressed over a girl who can't even cook. Hashtag masculinity so today. You know, I'm not kidding, but I would actually whip weak men. Don't be a weak man. You know the vibes. Don't be weak. Don't be a weak person, okay? Don't be weak, bro. Professor is on that I say that men used to go to war without the guarantee of coming back alive. Those days, I think it was in the days of 1960s, 1950s. But those were, you know, survivors. You know, strong men. Right now they're just depressed over a girl who can't even cook. That is funny. Eric says that, man, the best thing you can do to a woman is give her problems. Remember this and apply accordingly. What do you mean give her problems? Aren't you supposed to solve the problems, bro? What do you mean give a woman problems? Like, you're saying the best thing you can do to a woman is give her problems. Just solve the problems. Eric says that, man, provide for her after she has given birth and you have the DNA results confirming you are the father. Wise men know this. So this covers the topic that so many men are raising children that are not theirs, and let me know about that. Is that true? So many men are raising children that are not theirs, including you. If you go there now and test your DNA of your kid, is it your kid or is it not your kid? Which is yours. You have to determine whose kid is it. You know, is it your kid? But I feel like so many men wouldn't raise kids who are not theirs. So Eric has come up with a solution when he says that provide for her after she has given birth and you have the DNA results confirming you are the father. So if you don't have the DNA results, you should not do that. And like everyone does that without the DNA results. So what do you mean like have the DNA results? We don't know, bro. I am Teule says that leo hakuna classes za masculinity Saturday za Americs lakini hashtag masculinity Saturday in a trend enyewe Americs is a movement. George Njoroge says that ladies, common sense should tell you. Let me show you this. Ladies, common sense should tell you that a man in a kitenge is someone's husband. No matter how good or young they look, no man would wake up and wear that thing willingly. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I feel like it is true according to your community or your culture. Joseph Njoroge says that ladies, common sense, should tell you that a man in a kitenge is someone's husband, no matter how good or young they look. That's what's up. I feel like that's just the community, you know, how young or young they. Joseph Njoroge says that whenever you have a blackout and Kenya Power restores power, nobody asks whether the power was. Huh? Joseph Njoroge says that whenever you have a blackout and Kenya Power restores power, nobody asks where the power was. So why do women keep asking men where they've been whenever they come back home after being away? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Wow. Eric says that men, boys purchase meat, men go hunting. The tweet is not about meat. So what is the tweet about? What? Eric says that men, boys purchase meat, men go hunting. This tweet is not about meat, it's about hunting. I don't know. Something about hunting. Men, nothing is permanent. You can come back from anything. You can completely recreate yourself. You're never too old to reinvent yourself. Nothing is permanent, you know. You can come back from anything, bros. You can come back from anything. You can completely recreate yourself. You're never too old to reinvent yourself, you know. You can completely recreate yourself. I was watching this video of Andrew Kibe where he was saying that he started with only a mattress. Hmm? If you go and rent a house and start with a mattress and do what needs to be done, you can reinvent yourself. You can recreate yourself. Nothing is permanent. You know the vibes. You can completely recreate yourself here. That is true. That is true. Mark Nyango also says that men, you know today's masculinity Saturday, where we are advising men to what should be done. You know the vibes. We are advising men to what should be done on Masculinity Saturday. So, men, don't stay or move into a woman's house. That's one thing. Okay. Don't allow yourself to be financially supported by a woman. 3. Run to be independent and avoid being sponsored. And 4. That way you'll be respected and valued. Mark Nyangweso says that don't stay or move into a woman's house. Like a woman's house and you are a man staying in a woman's house. That's a little bit, far across the line. I mean, why should a man stay in a woman's house? I mean, this woman is capable of paying her own house. So you, the man, why moving into a woman's house? Don't allow yourself to be financially supported by a woman. What? Why should you be a man supported by a woman? Doesn't make any sense to me, bro. It says that learn to be independent. Let me show you. Learn to be independent and avoid being sponsored. What? Yeah. That way you'll be respected and valued. Yes, sir. Eric says that a woman who eats and finishes her meals on a plate raises red flags. She won't be a good mother, not capable of caring for your child. Throw her away right immediately. Reason of perish. Yo, Eric, what do you have to add listen or perish at the end of your tweets, bro? It's scary. How you add listen or perish. Anyway, masculine class says that if someone is winning, they're not winning against you. Don't be clouded by anger or jealousy. Jealousy, let me show you. Because most of you here are jealous. Okay? Men, if someone is winning, they're not winning against you. Don't be clouded by anger and jealousy. It should inspire you to work hard towards goals. Our star will shine at different times from other people. Yeah. If someone is winning, they're not winning against you. Like right now, I might be winning, and some other YouTubers are watching me, and they're like, "Bro, this guy is winning," but I'm not winning against them. I'm winning by myself. So don't be clouded by anger and jealousy. Umenijamia because I'm winning. Huku hivi napata my subscribers, my views. Umejam. Bro, when I win, it should inspire you to work hard, manze, towards your goals. You know the vibes. Work hard towards your goals, brother. Never ever stop. Work hard towards your goals. And the fourth one is that our star will shine at different times from other people. You know the vibes. Yeah, it must. Almost Sanya says that men, when a woman pulls away, don't beg her to talk to you. Don't confess your love to her, crying, begging, or even killing yourself. Don't chase her, as this will show you your needliness. When why you put yourself together, why you put yourself through rejection. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Men, when a woman pulls away, don't beg her to talk to you. Don't confess your love for her, crying, begging, or even killing yourself. You know, don't chase her, as this will show your needliness. Why put yourself through rejection? Focus on building yourself, bro. Focus on building yourself. You know the vibes. Focus on building yourself, bro. Let me give you a story. Let me give you a story. There's a guy called Robert who stays in Embu County, Kalageri. This guy was a barber, you know. This is Masculinity Saturday. This guy was a barber. He was shaving, and people would go there and make a line, including me, you know. So you would find out that there are other barbers out there, but this guy is always getting customers, right? So me, I was there, you know. Nimepanga foleni hapo tunyolewe, bro. Tumepanga foleni hapo tunyolewe. This guy was a barber. Like, he had skills, bro. Just make sure you improve yourself and improve what you're doing. This guy was a masterpiece, you know. This guy was a beast. Ombok says that invest in her and build her. She'll monkey branch to another masculine man with a stronger frame. Build on yourself and raise your value, and she will be happy and enjoy being with you. Be I feel like that is true, because I've seen so many celebrity relationships out here breaking, and the person who wins from those relationships breaking, if the guy was not building himself, he was building the woman. And when the woman and when the relationships end, the woman is the one who gets to go to the top. You know the vibes. The woman is the one who goes to the top. So, man, this is this is crazy. Masculine girl says that if a woman thinks she's better than you, she can't respect you. Always be the elderly one in the relationship. Always keep fit, look smart, and smell nice in front of people. Have a source of income to support. Have a source of income, bro. Have a source of income. What do you mean, man? You know, you must have a source of income for you to look good like a star. You know, like a star. You have to keep fit, look smart, and smell nice in front of other people. You know, yeah. We ain't joking. Eric says that the world's female population exceeds 3 billion. What? You want to tell me there are 3 billion girls right now? 3 billion girls out of Jesus. The world's female population exceeds 3 billion. Why would you choose to marry one woman? The path of the future is polygamy. Africa must return to its origins. What? Bro, but the crazy thing is that the world's female population exceeds 3 billion. What do you mean? 3 billion people live on Earth. 3 billion women. The world's female population exceeds 3 billion. Bro, that is crazy. So this guy says that why would you choose to marry one woman? Like, why? The path of the future is polygamy. Africa must return to its origins. I'm not going to say that. Another guy here who is saying that that's what should happen. So this guy says that you should never be scared of losing a woman. She is not doing you a favor to be in your life. Don't allow yourself to be taken for granted by women. Your priority should be your desire to achieve success. Yeah. You hear this? Masculinity Saturday? Your priority should be your desire to achieve success, not chasing women. Don't be Kenodia. According to Kibe. Kibe says, don't be Kenodia. Don't be a Kenodia, man. Don't be a Kenodia, bro. Eric says that rule number 1, make her fall in love. Rule number 2, never fall in love. The end. Make the girl fall in love with you. Then, never fall in love. Then, the end of the relationship is there. Understand that? And you're going to become a star. You know, become the G. Ombok says that, do you want to marry? Read this or bookmark to read later. If you want to marry, go to the village and have a young feminine woman who has just turned 18 years old. A woman that has been raised by her father. A woman who resides far away from market and roads. Okay, and then You're going to bring her back to the market. What do you mean? If I go to the village and get this girl, I'm going to bring her back to the market, bro. What do you mean? Back to the city. But this guy is trying to pass the point that this guy is trying to pass a point that ladies who stay in the village are far off better than ladies you find at the market. I don't know. But in the cities, I don't know. Is that true or not true? Leave a comment down in the comments section. Always have as many options in any, bro. Just saying this. Ah, yeah. 7 things you should keep private. 1. Your relationship issues. 2. Financial situation. 3. Your family problems. 4. Your personal secrets. Those things you should keep private. You know the vibes. Is there anything else you should keep private? Let me know down in the comment section. You know, man, it is Saturday. You know how we do? Tell us where you're following from. Yeah. Let's do some did you knows, right? Let me just open up this thing right now. Let's check out some did you know. Did you know? Did you know? Let us do some did you knows, right? I just thought of an idea. Did you know? 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 Yeah, we're back, bro. Stima ziko zimepotea kidogo, bro. The lights had gone a little bit. But anyway, we're back. Did you know? I'm trying to find the did you know. Let's do some did you know. Please, please, please open up, man. What's up? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with this thing? Buy a nice thing, bro. What is wrong with this electricity? Let me see if I'll be able to connect. Can I be able to connect? What is wrong? Bro, something is wrong. Okay, let me. Did you know? Did you know? Okay. Let's do some did you knows. Bro, what's up, yo? What is wrong? Okay. Let's. Bro, something is wrong with this. I don't know what is wrong. Make sure you guys like the video and share and subscribe, man. Not, you know. You can also send me something. Do the super chat. 75 facts about did you know that would blow your mind. Okay. Number 1 is that it seems. Let's see. Ati na unataka light skin. Kwani mimi ni mlami? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Block this. What do you mean? Did you know it's illegal to feed pigeons on the sidewalks and streets of San Francisco? What? Something as simple as feeding pigeons. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean feeding pigeons is illegal? Well, according to the law of San Francisco, it is legal to feed pigeons on the side of the street. How crazy is that? So, sure, a sprinkle of breadcrumbs to feed hungry birds may seem harmless, but in the popular Californian city, you could get into trouble. San Francisco's Public Works Department explains this law is in place because there are dozens of reasons why you shouldn't feed your new pigeons, friends, but mainly feeding pigeons harm your neighbors and your friends. Did you know an astronaut was allergic to the moon? What do you mean an astronaut was allergic to the moon? Like I don't know what you're saying. Did you know an astronaut was allergic to the moon? That makes no sense. How are you allergic to the moon and you're an astronaut? I mean, an astronaut's main job is to go to the moon. An astronaut's main job is to go to the moon. So what do you mean? Did you know an astronaut was allergic to the moon? How even allergic to the moon? Seems like someone had a $3 million allergy problem. So during the Apollo 17 mission, astronaut Harrison Schmitt found out that he had a severe reaction to the moon dust. Okay, that's understandable. Did you know that there's a toilet museum? Yeah. There's a toilet museum in New Delhi. So in New Delhi, is it supposed to be pronounced New Delhi or New Delhi? It's New Delhi, I think. So in New Delhi, the Sulba International Museum of Toilets features a rare collection that details the historic evolution of toilets, hmm, from 2500 BC all the way up to the present day. When you browse through the exhibit, you learn about the plumbing system of ancient societies, marvel at the elaborately decorated toilets of 18th and 19th century Europe, and even get to sit upon one from Australia that is shaped like a lion. What? A toilet shaped like a lion, bro. I would like to sit on that. Number four is that did you know the official bird of Redondo Beach, California is the Goodyear blimp? I don't even know what is the blimp. So, did you know that the official bird of Redondo Beach, California is the Goodyear blimp? So, in 1983, the coastal city made the Goodyear blimp their official city bird in anticipation of the 1984 Summer Olympics. They even presented a plaque to team from Goodyear airship operations to help celebrate the decision. I have no idea about that point. Let me know if you guys have understood something from the point. Leave a comment down in the comments section. Number five is that did you know US presidents have won Grammys? What? How can a president win a Grammy, bro? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, Grammys are for artists, actors. So, former President Jimmy Carter of where? Former President Jimmy Carter has won 3 Grammy Awards in the Best Spoken Word Album category. The first one was for Our Endangered Values, America's Moral Crisis in 2007. Next came A Full Life Reflections at 90 in 2016. Finally, Faith, A Journey for All in 2019. You know? So, is it Jim Carter or Jill Carter won the Grammy? Jimmy Carter is the one who won the Grammy, bro. Did you know that Viking men wore makeup? How crazy is that? How can a Viking man wear makeup? It doesn't make any sense to me. A Viking man wearing makeup. Ulisikia wapi? Where did you hear that? A Viking man wearing makeup. Have you guys even ever had such kind of a thing? A Viking man wearing makeup. So it is no doubt that Vikings were some of the toughest men in history books. Yeah, they were actually very tough men. So, however, they cared about their appearance enough that makeup was a part of their everyday routine. I mean, what did they do? Did they have like a makeup kit? Or like how are they applying makeup? How was makeup even available during then? Like, how was makeup available? So I'm not understanding how makeup was available during the Viking times. Did you know that you can get your eyeballs tattooed? That is crazy. I once saw these guys who were tattooed their eyeballs. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. That your eyeballs can be tattooed. What? So if you're looking to get your entire body tattooed, you don't need to stop at your eyeballs. Many hardcore tattoo fans are getting the whites of their eyes injected with ink of all kinds of colors, ranging from green to purple. However, there are some risks involved, such as pain and prolonged blurred and double vision. Why would I get my eyes tattooed if I'll get double vision? Why would I do that, bro? Doesn't make any sense to me. Why would I do that? Huh? Did you know the Eagles Stadium once had a courtroom? I don't know what's the Eagles Stadium and I don't know what's a courtroom. Veterans Stadium, where the Philadelphia Eagles once played. Oh, Eagles is a team. So, Veterans Stadium, where the Philadelphia Eagles once played, had a stadium courtroom and jail to handle the team's notoriously rowdy fans. However, one of the judges for said courtroom reported that 95% of the inmates were actually not from the city itself. Did you know that letter Q, is the only letter that doesn't appear in any US state name? What do you mean? What about Ketsia? Ketsia. So go through the list of the 50 nifty states and we can guarantee you won't find any state that has the letter Q in its name. Oh, there is no state in the US that has started with the letter Q. That is fantastic. Did you know a jockey once won a race after he had died? How can you win a race after you have died, bro? Frank Hayes was hailed as the winner at a race at Belmont Park right outside New York City in 1923. However, there was a slight problem. He suffered a heart attack and died in the middle of the race, so the celebration wasn't exactly sweet. What? Frank Hayes was hailed as the winner at a race at Belmont Park right outside New York City in 1923. However, there was a slight problem because Hayes suffered a heart attack and died in the middle of the race, so the celebration wasn't exactly sweet. What? Number 11. Did you know sharks love the taste of the internet? What do you mean sharks love the taste of the internet, bro? So, if a shark attacks, gives you the heebie-jeebies, you and the people over at Google aren't alone. In 1987, it was reported by the New York Times that sharks have shown an inexplicable taste for the new fiber optics cables that are being strung along the ocean floor, linking in the United States, Europe, and Japan. What? So sharks eat internet cables? That makes sense. I thought they were eating the internet. Hello, Kiri, since 1970. 71. So if you guys are not subscribed, consider subscribing right now. We are on the road to 800 subscribers, man. Subscribe to the channel. Did you know Winston Churchill was hit by a car and nearly killed during a New York visit? What? He got hit by a car? That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Talk about an all-American welcome. During a lecture tour in the US in December 1931, Winston Churchill was struck by a car while crossing Fifth Avenue and nearly killed. Fortunately, he survived the accident. Wow. Did you know it would cost $18.3 million to make a replica Darth Vader suit? $18.3 million to make a suit. Aye, watch a guy. Let it stay like that. I don't want to wear a suit for $18 million. Sure, an exact Darth Vader replica would make an awesome Halloween costume. But it's probably a little over budget because according to Time, it would cost the average person $18.3 million to make a real-life replica of the infamous black suit that features a voice modifier, breathing apparatus, prosthetic limbs, and an augmented reality filter. That is crazy. So, did you know Neil Armstrong? Who is Neil Armstrong? Do you guys know who Neil Armstrong is? I've heard the guy like a lot of times. I don't know who he is. Did you know Neil Armstrong was once threatened to sue? Did you know Neil Armstrong once threatened to sue his barber for selling his hair? Why would you sue someone for selling your hair? Especially if it's your barber. What do you mean? But even why was the barber selling the hair? Because he knew there was something. There was something about that hair. In 2005, Neil Armstrong once threatened legal action to his former barber who had earned $3,000 for selling a lock of the astronaut's hair. The barber took no heed of the threat and went to make over $38,000 in 2016 by selling both the hair and the barber's comb and scissors. What? That is crazy, right? This video is getting interesting. Subscribe to the channel. Did you know strength is the longest word in the English language with one vowel? I mean, what do you mean? Did you know the letter strength is the longest word in English language with one vowel? Doesn't make any sense, man. Doesn't make any sense. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, strength is the longest word in the English language with one vowel. I think the vowel is E. Strength. Okay? The word contains 9 letters, 8 of them being consonants. If you find any other word with one vowel and it is long, I'll give you 100,000 Kenyan shillings if you find it. Too bad you won't. Did you know your liver's size fluctuates significantly through the day? What do you mean? While studying mice, a team of Swiss researchers found that the mice's liver cells swelled and contracted up to 40% while doing their daily activities. Though research being conducted whether that happens to that extent in humans, one study from 1986 found a person's liver swells about 20% between day and night, presumably related to the fact that the liver is not working. What? That's crazy. So let's end the did you knows there. Let's continue with the masculinity Saturday. Let's continue to our masculinity Saturday. Masculinity Saturday, bro. Yeah, evil, evil, evil. Colin says that I got married when I was young. I never enjoyed being a wife. Maybe because I wasn't given the opportunity. I had kids when I was young, and it was about others. No, but now I can enjoy being a wife and being treated like a wife. Esther Musila. What? She had kids when she was young? That is crazy, man. Masculinity Saturday. She left the man who had sacrificed everything for her. She slept with the man who has nothing to do for her. I feel like this thing is relating so much. She left the man who had sacrificed everything for her. She slept with a man who has nothing to do for her. Women don't care about your sacrifices. They make decisions based on what they feel at the moment. I feel like that is sad, bro. That is sad. Just think about that for a minute. She left the man she had sacrificed. Bro, this is real. She left the man who had sacrificed everything for her. She slept with the man who has nothing to do for her. Women don't care about your sacrifices. They make decisions based on what they feel at the moment. Bro, let me tell you something. Why is this light? Let me move this thing here. Women make decisions based on what they feel at the moment. You know? That is true. That is true, man. That is true. That is true. Bro, try telling your mom. Try telling mom huh? Try, try, try telling mom you want to marry a single mother. Watch how she reacts. She might most likely cry, beg you not to, or get upset. Think, I don't love you more than your mom does. Learn, bro. What? Dating hack. To boost her interest, lower yours. To boost her interest, just lower yours a little bit. A joint account should never be opened with your spouse. Your finances need to belong to you. Listen or perish. I feel like this guy is saying so many things that are true. The worst mistake a man can make is choosing a wrong woman for marriage. Take your time, don't rush. Bro, you make a mistake and it's a wrap. Kwisha wewe umepotea, it's a wrap. Once you make a mistake, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap, man. Say it's a wrap. Kwisha maneno. Aya. Men ignore red flags when the girl is beautiful. Women ignore red flags when the guy is successful. Beauty is her power. Success is yours. That is true. Masculinity Saturday hitting the right thing. So women ignore red flags when the guy is successful, right? Men ignore red. So let's have this thing a little bit. Men ignore red flags when the girl is beautiful. Women ignore red flags when the guy is successful. Beauty is her power. Success is yours. So if success is my power, then I have to look for success. Make sure I become successful. You know the vibes. I have to make sure I become successful. If men ignore red flags when the girl is beautiful, then women ignore red flags when the guy is successful. That is nice. Your soulmate today can be your enemy tomorrow. Never tell her more than she needs to know. Your soulmate today can be your enemy tomorrow. Don't never tell her more than she needs to know. Like regulate, you know. Men, remember, a woman is supposed to come into your life and take some pressure and problems off your hands, not come in and cause them. Yeah, that's a woman, bro. Ignoring toxic people is self-care, and prioritize it. Don't waste time in quarrels and fights. It can land you in jail if you can lose your time life on simple things. Toxic people create chaos, point fingers, shift blame, and avoid taking responsibility. You know the vibes. Masculinity Saturday all day a day, bro. All day, every day. This guy says that good morning. Welcome to Masculinity Saturday. Confirm your attendance and where you're tweeting from. Let me like for him, you know. She left the man who had sacrificed everything for her. I feel like this is true. She left the man who had sacrificed everything for her. She slept with the man who had nothing to do for her. Women don't care about your sacrifices. They make decisions based on what they feel at the moment. Tumia akili. So, if a woman cheats on her man but then dislikes you, she will respect you or even convince the world. What? I can't even understand. Sadly, sadly, no one knows how to play with your kids better than someone who has come to your house to borrow money. That is crazy. No one knows how to play with your kids better than someone who has come to your house to borrow money. That is relating. That is relating. That is nice. You know. So a woman with children from another man or man is not your wife. Do not pursue her. Okay. Let me end this live there. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. Today was Masculinity Saturday. You know, we might continue it tomorrow's live. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like the live, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next live. Follow me on Instagram, Linux Kabaya. Follow me on Facebook, The Rich Linux Kabaya. Follow me on Twitter, Linux Kabaya. Follow me everywhere, Linux Kabaya. And I will see you guys in the next one. If you guys maybe want to purchase my merch, I'll start putting out my merch. See you guys in the next one. I love you. Peace. I love. I love my peoples. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. So let me end this live. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.